Alright guys, we're back at it again. As promised, here is the next class on learning to how to measure a window size. So without further ado, the only thing you're going to need is a tape measure, and I've already taken the notes. So yeah, in reality you do need a pencil and a paper. Let's see if you want to use a crayon or a pen, you know. I make mistakes, so pencil like this. If not, I just go from there. So pretty much, how do we measure a window? Well, all you need to do to begin is, honestly, I don't even know what to do to begin. I made a hole. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I know I gotta put a window in because the landlord originally had a window here. Yeah, it's 90 years old, but there was a window, so I gotta put a window. Without further ado, let's review basic common knowledge, or not so common because we're not experts, or this is not our trade. So let's review some common knowledge as to what we need to know on a window. That way we can actually get a proper measurement. Got it? Let's move over to the office. Windows. We're all familiar with shapes. We've seen them all. We've pretty much experienced what the particular shape of a window is. So for demonstration purposes, we're going to use a picture frame like this one to make it look like this is the actual window. Don't mind the drawing. So technically what we have here is a window. Picture frame. Window. Got it? Good. So the interior portion is represented by all the white, correct? This little area, which is technically called the sashes of the window. And then of course you have your upper railing, your lower railing, and if for some reason you have like a sliding window, the ones that go up and down halfway, I think they're called hung windows, single hung or double hung. So the middle portion of it is called the check rail. And that usually holds the sash lock in the center or on both ends. Now, the outside, this black portion here of the frame, is technically your lower sill, your upper sill, and your straits, or it's technically where your railing goes, or not your railing, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So pretty much what you want to do, based on the previous clip, you got to see the 2x4s that were put both on the top and on the bottom. And technically the gap inside, I think we said it was 7/16, and top wise anywhere below 43 inches or 46 inches. So anywhere between that you can adjust it. You know, yeah, you gotta reinforce it, make it look good and all that good stuff. We're looking for something that's gonna fit in that clearance that we have, and also give us no more than 1/4 of an inch play. That way we can also be able to adjust it so it's properly leveled, both vertically and horizontally, as well as going off of the straightness of your wall. Okay, now that we have that set, let's get to it. So pretty much we have the two stretchers, two 2x4s, the upper sash and the bottom sash. Well, they're not the sashes, but it's the frame where the sashes are gonna pretty much be sitting on. The clearance that we're talking about, we're gonna put shims or whatnot to make it plumb, leveled, and all that cool stuff that people in this kind of trade actually do. It is good to have it. It does make us appreciate the work that they do. So let's just keep going at it. So without further ado, technically it is recommended you measure 3 times, top, middle, and bottom. So from the top, measuring the inside clearance, we have a 17.5 measurement. Center wise, we have a 1/62 away from 17.5. So just a hair away from 17.5. And on the bottom, we have 17 9/16. So we want to go with 1/62 away from 17.5. Do they have that kind of measurement? No. Can you get it custom made? Yes. Am I going to pay that much? Not only no, but no. So height wise, we had said that it was between 43 and 46. It's actually 43.5. Anything below that, cool. I think the one I ordered is 36 inches, so I should be good. Definitely because I have a washer and dryer here that were pretty much getting in the way of the window. Hence, probably the reason why that window was originally broken. So I am definitely going to be raising it a bit higher so it clears this area. I'm also going to be doing some demo, possibly about another 2 to 3 inches. Well, I do have 2x4s here on the top. All around the new 2x4s that I put, there's the other 2x4s are in very good shape. We need to weather strip them. We actually gotta protect them from moisture. So from the inside, I don't see any water getting into this unless I have a massive rupture here. But for jokes and giggles, I will waterproof this side. I'm not gonna waterproof the top, but I do have to expose a little bit more. I'm not gonna do it just yet. I actually have to do some more math on that as to how much clearance I want to do, because I don't want to make a big hole right here and have to install all new sheetrock and plywood. Drywall. So both inside and out. I don't want to do more on something that I'm not familiar with, comfortable with, or experienced with. So we're gonna go with that. So again, before we close it up back in the office, very big shout out to Marisol7376. Thank you, Tia. You possibly became my 5th or 6th subscriber. David Regera, Sazi, my friend. I have not heard from you in a good minute. Thank you for subscribing. It's good that you have a chance to now see me goofing off here like we used to in the good old days. Like, subscribe, and see you guys for the next lesson. Possibly the window, possibly some chairs that I've been building. We'll see how that goes. Just to recap, all we're looking for is a window that fits the clearance, both width-wise and height-wise. That's what we're looking for. Lengthwise, depth-wise, whatever you want to call it. It's totally up to you, how you want to feel about it, how you're gonna decorate it from the inside and the outside, you know, with the aprons and the stools and the windowsills, maybe molding or jams. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Again, I do want to give a quick shout out to Third Coast Craftsman. Thank you for giving us an update. We have missed you on YouTube. You were possibly one of the first ones that I subscribed to and have been following since I came across your videos. Kudos to you. And again, we're here to learn, not to judge. But I do take constructive criticism, so help a brother out. That way I can also help you out, and we can all help each other out. So the goal is here, learn together. Got it? Get it.